Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Astronomical Marvels. In our last video I gave you all some information about the rotation of Earth and day and night. So the topic of today's video is our spaceship Earth, years and seasons. So, we all know the date of our birthday. It comes around every year, right? Every 365 days. We measure our age and history in years. A year is a very good way of measuring long periods of time, and it's our spaceship Earth that gives us this useful year. As you can see, our Earth is a planet, and like other planets, it is in an orbit around the Sun. One orbit takes a year, so your age tells you how many times you have been round the Sun. The Earth does not stand up straight, it's on an axis, an imaginary line that runs through the Earth from the North Pole to the South Pole. It is tilted over by 23.5 degrees. The tilt of the Earth causes day and night and the seasons to occur. So let's talk about the summer seasons. As you can see, the North Pole is leaning towards the Sun. So in the northern half of the world, there are long days and short nights. The Sun is high in the sky and gives hot days. So there is summer in the northern hemisphere. The North Pole is in sunlight all the time, so its daylight is 24 hours each day. The South Pole is facing away from the Sun, so it always stays dark there. In the southern half of the world, there are short days and long nights. So it is winter in the southern hemisphere. Winter season. 6 months after the northern summer, the Earth is on the other side of the Sun. The North Pole is still leaning the same way, but now it is pointing away from the Sun and is in a constant darkness. In the northern half of the world, there are short days and long nights. The Sun is low in the sky and gives less heat, so the days are cold. It's winter in the northern hemisphere. In the southern half of the world, the South Pole is facing the Sun and it is in constant daylight. The southern hemisphere has long days and short nights. So it's summer in the south. Spring and fall, also known as autumn season. When the Earth is halfway between summer and winter, the poles are neither facing the Sun nor leaning away from it. Days and nights are the same length. The days are warm but neither very hot nor very cold. Seasons do not only affect the way we dress. Plants adjust to the seasons by growing in spring, ready for bloom in summer, then making seeds in fall, also known as autumn, to last through the cold winter. Some animals feed in summer and fall, also known as autumn, to hibernate through the winter, cold, and then come back to life in spring. The movement of spaceship Earth affects everything on board. Speedy planet. Our Earth really does travel through the space like a spaceship. If we say in a very small sentence, speed of Earth is faster than the speed of sound. It orbits the Sun at the speed of 67,000 miles per hour or 108,000 km per hour. Astronauts take 3 days to reach the moon, but Earth travels the same distance in only 4 hours. Spaceship Earth travels over 574 million miles or 924 million kilometers every year. Leap years. If we measure in day, Earth takes 365.25 days instead of 365 days. So a year is 365.25 days. However, our calendar does not have quarter days. So every 4 years, a whole day is added to take up these quarters, which makes a leap year. The day for the extra day is February 29. Orbit. Now, Earth's orbit is not a perfect circle. We travel closer to the Sun on one side of our orbit and further away on the other side. But the difference is very small and has no effect on Earth. If we live in northern hemisphere, the Sun is actually closer in winter than in summer. So that's all guys, like my video and also subscribe my channel. Let's aim for 10 likes on this video. I can hope for that much.